Welcome to Universal Services for Carers, the statutory provider of support to unpaid carers of those living in Derby City. So what does that mean? Each local authority area in the country has a duty to provide support to people caring for friends and family who, as a result of mental health challenges, physical health issues, or even addictions, cannot quite manage by themselves. Universal Services for Carers provide that support for those caring for someone in Derby City. For our services to support you, both yourself and those you care for must be over 18. The level of support or care you offer can be as small as collecting a prescription or shopping for someone who finds this difficult, taking a family member to medical appointments or online banking for them, right up to a level of support and care that requires you to be available throughout the day and or night for another person. You can access our support whether or not you live with the person you're caring for. They may be in a care home, however, we understand you can still have a caring role. In recognition of the support unpaid carers give to the population of Derby, our service is set up to support you in several different ways. We have a helpline, which is often your first port of call when coming into the service. Our helpline staff will spend some time with you on the phone, or if this isn't possible, we do have offices available close to the city centre in Allington. The helpline will register you with our service and speak to you about what is going on with you in your life as a carer. By getting to know you a little, they will use their wide knowledge to tell you about other support that may be useful to you. This could be from services or groups outside our organisation, from one of the many initiatives running in Derby City. Our helpline colleagues may also offer to connect you to support from within our parent organisation, Citizens Advice Mid Mercia. Perhaps benefits advice, debt support, a housing solicitor, autism information. These are a few examples of what can be available to assist you. The helpline will also introduce you to the ongoing support we provide within our service, like a just-in-case plan and carer's emergency card to help with your future planning for your cared for, or possibly a referral to adult social care if things are getting really tough. The helpline staff will ensure you're on the mailing list for our bi-monthly newsletter so you can keep up with any changes to the service and the regular events we put on to support carers. You may want to come along to one of our wellbeing events. These are designed to give you time out to take care of yourself. A few hours respite where you can enjoy something outside your caring role. We have regular activities like monthly National Trust passes, wellbeing walks, craft cafe, a shared reads group and fortnightly chair Pilates classes. We also hold special events throughout the year where you might enjoy a pamper treatment, head out to the cinema, watch a football or cricket match, or join us for something creative like paint a pot or learning to dance. All our events are free to access and open to carers. Some events are also available so you can bring your cared for too. We recognise the difficulty some carers have in being able to leave their cared for alone, or perhaps want opportunities to share in experiences together. We also have a schedule of awareness and training events to support your caring role. You could take an emergency first aid course, learn techniques to manage stress and anxiety, learn about health conditions for yourself and those you support, or find out information on wills and power of attorney. But don't worry if you've missed these face-to-face sessions. We do repeat our popular events, and in the meantime you can head on over to our online resource library where we have lots of useful things stored, from recordings of yoga and Pilates classes, our 6-week guided meditation and relaxation course, to helpful fact sheets generated from past events like Cardiac Clinic and arthritis awareness. Whilst many of our events also provide peer support, we also have a few events which are aimed at just that. We have a monthly dementia cafe in partnership with Derby Theatre. This gives carers of those with dementia a place where they can meet others in a similar position. You can come alone or bring your cared for and get involved in something theatre themed every month. Our garden centre visits are time for you to catch up with other carers and relax whilst we get you your favourite drink. Our monthly men's group is popular amongst the male carers and cared for. We find something different to do every month depending on what the group suggests. Past groups have visited Rolls-Royce, toured the East Midlands Aero Park and met up for a brewery tour. We also welcome members of the group who like to share their own interest and passions, for example, cheese tasting and portrait drawing. It is important for us and the carers we serve to be part of the landscape of services in Derby. We try, where possible, to work in partnership with other organisations to help support carers and to get the word out to people who may need our support. If you would like to register with Universal Services for Carers in Derby City, here are our details.